This part, no, before this. Ed Bugo is probably the only one that has seen this consciously. Okay, no, more people have seen this last time. One or two people, but they were paying more attention to my fan service. Let's go. But it is something different. No, I wasn't supposed to show you that, no, yet. I just previewed it so you're prepared. Like, I need to build up some hype. He doesn't get that sort of thing. That is my side of things, right? Maybe he can play a game well and he can put on some cutscenes and he's like, oh, that's gonna be fun. I want to show people the cutscenes. If you're not in on the Sally tea, you're not gonna appreciate it. It's just gonna come a bit out of left field, and they're gonna be like, okay, what? And it's already gonna be like that. It's already a lot of random shit. Okay, I'm gonna play this just to make my brain a bit smoother. I'm gonna play a little bit of Monkey. I wouldn't say it's hush hush if you want to tell him, but I don't think you will want to talk to him. I don't know. I cannot compare those kind of games. I never played them, which is why I suck so much at them, and I have to have someone else play it for me. Ooh. I'm sure he wouldn't want to know you either. So, keep it that way. Just keep it that way. I accidentally changed the game back. Yeah, he's a pretty fierce competitor in that race, but it seems that it's... I wonder if he allows other people to bully me. I feel like he might be a bit possessive. Wait, are you small? I didn't even realize that. Because when are you small? Where's that come from? I don't think his size is really what you should be afraid of. That is such a satisfyingly rotund mouse. It's so satisfying to jump on him too, that sound that he makes. Boop. This game has a lot of satisfying sound. I think Yoshi's Island is visually great, but the sounds annoy me. This game is a lot of and bam, plow. Oh. Go up. This level has no challenge to it whatsoever, by the way. Yeah, they kind of... They made these models like 3D, but the sprites aren't 3D. But they use 3D models and then turn them into sprites or something like that. So they used actual polygons and shit instead of making pixel art. The modern ones were very cumbersome for me to play. I found them a bit clunky. Okay, wait, okay, that's how you jump. Huh. I struggle a lot to build momentum in the modern ones, so to speak. And when you don't do that, it's even worse. It plays very, very clunky. You just feel heavy. You just feel like a fat monkey. This game, bong, 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 right? That feeling. Bounce of one enemy naturally onto the head of the other. I don't need to brain it. It just feels good. It just feels right, and I don't have that in that game, in the Returns series at all. I will not miss that if it never gets a sequel. As visually stunning as it is in some places, or at least... Hey there, just saying hello, because, you know, I'm here and I want to prove that. This is live. This is May 1st. I'm speaking to my loyal mod. Lord Dominated 21. See, this is true. Either that or I'm a fucking psychic. In terms of platforming mechanics, it's still... I'm a big monkey. Yeah. In the game, you mean, right? Right? In the game. I hope it'll be a different publisher. Yeah, sure. Oh. This reminds me of my bedroom. We have a lot, I specifically in my bedroom have a lot of beetles. A lot of ladybugs that are decided to stay the winter. Okay. I believe that you... I mean... Nintendo didn't publish that... Yeah, it published the game, but it... They're like the mother publisher or whatever. The God, the Zeus publisher, you know, but it's not made by themselves. They themselves. They're them. Nintendo. Nintend them. Excuse you. Must have left plastic ducks running on. Were you here yesterday for the epic moment in the plastic ducks? You make a lot of statements. They're protective of their IPs. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be... They're gonna let someone... Madre de Dia. Madre de Dia. Very good French. Look at that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Look, you have to be careful when you're in the ropes because you have less mobility in the ropes, okay? I'm better at this than Sally's salon. This game is very hard though. Probably the hardest of the old school DKC counter games. They were also not they were published by Nintendo, obviously, but they were not. I don't even know what is published. Like they were produced by Rare when they still did Nintendo things. I like his energy. Oh. Never mind. I thought there might be a secret there. How Rare is doing now? We should give them a call sometime, I guess. Send them some flowers. I'm sure they're making some bullshit that sells to morons. I don't know what else. I don't think they don't make this anymore, that's for sure. I should probably know these sort of things. I just don't care. Anything that happened past the 90s, why would you care? Why would you care about that? just a simulation. Just feels like randomized content. I saw, like, the older you get, you feel like you're living in a infinite content generator. I was not about to become a part of his mirthful descent. Thank you. My childhood instincts kicking in with that cannonball. Oh, Sea of Thieves? Yeah, I know about that. Looked ugly as fuck. See, they still make things, but it's not Monkey, so I can't relate. The stinky pirates. I feel bad committing this genocide against these lizards that are just having fun. They're just having a time of their life. But you know what? It's a monkey eats lizard world. The music though, right? Let's turn it up a little bit. There's games that deserves to be heard. Let's turn deserves to be heard, yes. Wait, is this the one I just did? That's save scum. Part of the challenge was that you could only save after at certain levels. And here's my spirit Pong. Yay, come say hello to your old grandpa Peppy. I'm back by popular demand. Hoping for more frames. He is just too old to care about the fourth wall. Espresso was, I think, a frog in the first game. So there's some new... Oh, does he have any tips for the next level? Below the letter K, you'll find a reward if you avoid the danger. Or is that the one I... No, okay. What's this? Jump for joy when crossing the lowest horizontal. As a kid, I did not understand a fucking word of English. I had to guess what things meant. Okay. I just made that joke! I said, hey, look, it's my spirit and you go like, hey, it's you! I just thought of that! I thought of something clever. It's you! The worst sin about people not watching my stream is that they leave me alone with the likes of you. Okay, I've seen enough. Let me escape. Why does every button feel like a confirmation? Oh, because every button is a confirmation. That's no excuse! Lagging! Is that your excuse? I made the comment before I went into the monkey museum, before you saw the old fucking monkey. Yeah, if you're clever and witty when you copy my goddamn self-deprecative humor and then use it against me. You're clever, very clever. You thought of doing that because that's the cleverest you can sound. Didn't hear it. You know, it was such an obvious thing. I knew you were gonna say it. Daft, absolute fucking daft. Chapman is hoping I don't get more than one viewer at a time because I could not deal with this. Imagine having 3,000 stupid dumb cunts making the same joke. Predictably, already know I'm going to see Crank and they're like, oh, it's you. I will make sure this clip gets out. I'm gonna clip this. You clip this, you're my mod, clip this. Clip that I owned you. Expose yourself like a cash slave. Damn it, unbelievable. Oh, this ship name says Carol. I guess he really likes Christmas. You could put in the work, you weird. I don't like clipping stuff, honestly. I don't like doing any editing, that's why I'm on Twitch. Otherwise I could be like on YouTube and getting actual views, but... Another one of these, huh? Another one of barrels and jumping crocodiles. Nope. I don't like these. See these? See these? Those bees. Cranky is actually kind of powerful. In one of the one thing they did do right in the newer games, in Tropical Freeze, is that they made him a playable character. All these years after he was already old in this game. This is a very annoying movement pattern. Please refrain from doing that. They're just humping the air there. I think he's ready for his OnlyFans cameo. Donkey Kong... What do you mean what happened to Donkey Kong? Do you mean like why is he not here? He is in other games that were made after this, so clearly he did not die. The only Kong that died is Wrinkly Kong. You know what? You may... I'll answer it seriously, because I assume that you're just not in the know, right? I can't know everything like I do. So he's kidnapped. It showed in a letter at the start. I'm not sure if I read the letter. Those blue ones, you cannot just jump on them. They just get angry and red and steamy. They're big steamy bara daddies, so you need to throw a barrel in their face. That's as good as you can do, because you're ultimately an underage monkey and you shouldn't be doing much with bara daddies. Not even when 3 of them are ganging up on you. You'd get them in jail. Give me that. Look at that momentum, fucking hell. Yeah, I haven't showed you yet. Maybe the next one I will show you that they get hot and steamy. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. This is actually easier to do with the girly thing because she can flap her hair. She has a wig that she can helicopter with. But Diddy has the better, overall slightly better momentum or something. Especially when it comes to defeating enemies, once you get a feel for him, he's actually the superior one. Once you're a pro like me. I think there are 3 more levels or something. Oh, this is the one that dies. Mrs. Wrinkly. I find it actually a bit sad that she died because she was she's a teacher. She deserved the utmost respect. And no one else got older or died, so I don't know why she did. They probably took her out for some reason. So this is normally the first time you can save the game. I don't really need to talk about much here. Was somewhere between Donkey Kong Country 3 and the 64 game, which is also made by Rare, but it's a lot more like a Banjo-Kazooie clone with more backtracking. They decided to offer her as some kind of like she's still in the game, by the way, as a ghost. And they didn't bring her back for future games, which is weird. I just thought it was... Like, what did she do to die? She didn't die of old age for sure, because Cranky didn't die of old age. Diddy Kong never grew up, so time is pretty much frozen to them. She just died because she was sick of this shit. That's what it was. She was sick of looking at these daft little monkeys. No, I don't think that. What do you mean, Big Captain? That's a spoiler? Do not go and talk about Captain Carol. No, I think she just was like, it's been enough. I know what it's like to be a teacher. At some point, you would just had enough. Look at these friends. They're cute little fish. And they come after your drag, bitch. Oh, you know about him from Smash. Smash that like button. The game. Where you play as Nintendo characters and they try to smash the like button. God, you really need to align that with that nose a bit more. See, at least he doesn't swim off. He doesn't get to go anywhere. I've never played any version where that he was in. I think he's in Ultimate, probably as DLC. Smash game. Come on, you can make it on guard. And that's it. That's what happens when, you know, fish are out of water, generally speaking. Oh, he was in the base game? Okay, take it back. What are you juggling about? Keep your balls to yourself, please. We're on Twitch here, Diddy Kong. Hurry. You can show your balls to the bara daddies later on, maybe. Sorry about that. Jump scare. I played Classic Smash. I didn't play whatever he was in. I wasn't even that big on Smash. It was like fighting games in general. You gotta know specifics, you know. No, I haven't played it. I haven't played Ultimate, if that's what it's called. I'm impaling them to the beats of this sick song, you know? These sick beats. Impaling them. I feel powerful. I feel like I'm in my element. I feel like I got a very long pointy dick. Hey, what about you come back? What about this, huh? No, come. You gotta make it back. I want to get the. Oh no. No. Moment of silence, please. We gotta abandon our fish here. We cannot bring him back in the water. No. He can't breathe. No. You can't leave him here. Oh, we can leave her here, right? I didn't even notice that. Well, if she is swimming, then maybe he can pretend to breathe. It's all about the power of suggestion. Pretty strong here. Wrong. Excuse the demons that occasionally escape. I just get more into this than I get into Resident Evil or... No! No, look at this big goddamn coin I missed! Hold on, maybe I can... Big C. That's not how water works. Please. Got it. See? Almost looked like we missed our shot, but no. I must have missed a bonus level or something, but... Look. It's just that moment in the movie where sacrifices have to be made. Hey! I saw you. You were not dead. You were just going up. You're just jumping out. You're just bailing. It's like, no, bye, bitch. I'm out of this shit. Oh, the queen has left the castle. Oh, is it grow time again? Am I that fucking boring if I'm not catering to your whatever you get out of this? You're skipping that. Oh, no, let's go to Saul. Swanky Goodman. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening. I'm Wanky Kong. That is funny, right? Wanky Kong. Chimp challenge. I'm gonna go for high stakes. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? 4. What is the name of the first rigging level? That is... Main Brace Mayhem. This is not Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong does not have the glittering teeth. This is kind of a nudist Kong. Which of these is not a background object in a captain's cabin? Kong. And have guns in the game? Actually, he does have a gun. I will probably play one more level to keep your attention, because I know that your generation is raised on TikTok, so we cannot play the same thing for too long. It's gotta be like 2 minutes of content at a time, maybe 30 seconds of content ideally. But kudos to you for at least being on Twitch, because that is an attempt to consume real-time content, and I believe that's worthy of praise. It's like every generation is fucking shit in their own way. No such thing as a good generation. If only you were a generation older, you would understand that nothing changes in the end. People are fucking shitty hypocrites. Just like the hippies of the 2020s. Modern day hippies. That's what you are. And look where they ended up. Yeah, fucking boomers now, bitch. You're the boomers of the future. I don't want to make it too depressing for you, because that's the fact. That's the fucking tea. I'm hardly silent. I'm the breaking my silence generation. Calling you bitches all out. You know what you are? You are that fucking thing I'm sitting on right now. Just an eager, bouncy little snake. You'd put your teeth in me if only you had some venom, but you barely do. Oh, what? I just went in there. Again? Oh, okay, sure. I'll destroy them again. It's just satisfying to bounce of them onto the next. The banter is abominable. It's in a state that it needs to be reanimated. I don't even think it can be reanimated. Oh, that's fantastic. I got some secret, and at the cost of what, you know? Come on, hurry up, Snakey. I gotta... Fuck off out of my bedroom, bugs. That could be something I say in a macro video, by the way, so hopefully that wasn't considered against TOS. What is his name then? I don't think it's Cat Bugo, but you know, could be. Oh, it's a daddy. Let's see. Somehow the snake tail is too powerful, so he doesn't get steamy either. Very shameful. There are levels where the wind actually works against you. Thankfully, that's not this level. I'm not playing with this thing, and I'm not doing it for those bananas. Faster than you. Oh, wait. Perfectly. His name is not Gerald. I know the name. It's like... No, I don't know. Didn't want to hurt his feelings, but I don't really know. Just know it's Redley the Rattle. Snake or something. Redley? Ridley? Okay. Leave me alone. I love that little bit of... Did you look it up? Is it actually Redley? I wouldn't put it past Rare to come up with such a brilliant name. It wasn't... Let's say it wasn't their strongest suit. I think... I mean, I think the bees are called zingers or something, so... It's back in the day when the enemies had names. They don't do that anymore. Absolutely isn't. Like, fuck it is. But it was satisfying. Skipping this one. Oh, Funky Kong, by the way. He's just... basically the flight company in this game, profiteering of environmental pollution. But in Tropical Freeze, I think the remake of it is, or the Switch re-release, there is a mode where you can play as Funky and he's basically God tier Kong. He can do everything the other Kongs can. So that makes the game more playable. Actually, that makes the game playable. It's probably the only way to play the game. I don't like that attack pattern at all. I'm just gonna get past the goddamn ship. Alright. I felt that one in my toes. How did Croc... Yeah, that's a good question. How did he... I guess he's just charismatic, you know? You can convince a wide array of species. And he gave him a free pirate hat. So, Is that it? Is that it for you already? Okay, good. So back in the day, I may have actually had to defeat this boss several times because it's not like you can immediately save after this, normally speaking. Because kids are annoying and disposable. What about this level, though? I mean, I've been going pretty hard. It's not short, because there are levels you get stuck on for a while. If you're not good, you'd already have lost the first fucking... Those piranhas would have torn you to shreds. Did I just straight up throw it in the lava? He's basically just like a pro-abortion mascot. Why would a pirate bird want kids anyway? So, other than to throw them at monkeys and the like. Oh, I'm so glad that they had the exact same distance between them. Because I was just not even checking if... I was just doing whatever. That was a close one. With Diddy Kong, he carries the barrel in front of him. And you don't need to time it so well, but sometimes... I forgot they do that. Momentum right there. But yeah, he carries the barrel like that, and that means that you don't need to aim. But if Dixie Kong has the barrel, then... or barrel, whatever. I love this guy. You actually need to press the shoulder buttons to do this. Both of them. But somehow that's ingrained in my mind. Look how powerful, mother god, this is. But if he jumps on someone, then... I don't know why a spider would be in a volcano, by the way. Don't ask me that. Is that what you're asking? Why don't you like the spider being into sneaker kinks? I don't know. I don't like the Shy Guys having shoes either, but that's what you get. Besides, he's destroying everything in his path, including himself. He's gonna get a little destructive like that. Self-destructive. You're just scared of spiders. Are you the type that played the Shrunken game? Was that you? You played that weird Honey I Shrunk the Kids kind of game with the arachnophobia mode on? I think someone did. That I recently spoke with, though. I was like, is that you? He looks goofy, but he has cool shoes, and in the 90s, having cool, expensive shoes was everything, okay? So he more than made up for it. No, I should remember not to walk right into the lava. But also, just to be sure, I will, because I'm a dumbass, save scum. Because I don't like doing things over. That's for Ooh. You don't want to upset that one. Because his shoes do nothing, actually. He has very tender feet. Did you see that? I know I missed out on a thing there. I know I missed out on a thing there, but was it an important thing is my question. Just some yummies. That's it? Okay. Then that's it for the spider. Now we're absorbing its life force. I don't know, did you see his muscle grow? Yeah, I guess he did flex them. This is what was cool back then. And it still fucking is. So you couldn't save here. But I am going to do it anyway. There's an even bigger Diddy, by the way. Look at that. He really has those proportions you see in bara art. If this game had come out nowadays, though, the sheer fan art of this guy. Let's fight him, because we don't have the coins. We don't have the bonus level coins we need. And then he hit us with his, what is it? Cudgel. His big bara Diddy cudgel. Why did I say that? One more level. Just one more level, guys. It's just Cat Bugo here. I don't care. He's entertained. He's trapped. I got him trapped under my crotch, forced him to watch me. What did you say there, Zach? No, like, under a crutch. I did. What did I say last time? What do you mean by last time? It was true for last time. Last time I said it was the last level, and it was the last level for that 10 minutes interval. I can't help it that I'm playing these levels so fast and successfully. This is the last. Alright, alright. But the music though, that's why I'm actually leaving it on, because the music is excellent. Another. God, I got a lot of. This was a letter daddy. See that? Letter bear. Somehow, crocodiles can be bears too. What's the point of that? I don't really know what the point of the dynamite was. This is a flavor dynamite. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Brilliant stuff. Oh! I felt that. I felt that. Narrow escape. Oh! That was like blowing up those Ganado in Resident Evil 4 with their own traps. Save me some monkey bullets. Didn't see that coming. Sorry. Wait, the reviews were filled with this song? Or just the music from this game? I think it's just... It's just so rare to get a soundtrack that is one good bop after another these days. That's not a thing anymore. But I know there is a... You cannot reach it, you useless wench. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve to live. Be off to your... You just threw her down the mine shaft. Anyway. What are they mining here though? Like, who is even mining? I don't see anyone mine. It's the best game with the best music from the series. The entire Donkey... Any Donkey Kong game. That is not a well-placed barrel, because I'm keep missing it. And I'm not feeling it. I kind of have to press right in the last split second. Otherwise you're going over past the barrel. Barrel. I missed the mark on that one. Welcome to the floor show paper. The gaps happened. 1 minute I pay attention to my community. The gaps happened. Those games do not exist because I haven't played them. But I might play Hades one day. For one level. And then the moment I die in that game, I'll be like, fuck, this game's too hard. I knew modern games all suck. I will look up some soundtracks like that, by the way. But yeah, you're right, Hades does have music that I know people like a lot. I don't know the other ones. Look at that. Laughing in the face of death. Oh, okay. Ah! This level's a cunt. How do these letter daddies navigate this level? Do they also just go in those barrel? Every time I say the word. What do they do inside those barrels besides getting shot, you know? Are they part of their kinky letter daddy fetish games? Stardew Valley has a great soundtrack. I don't know if I'm to Stardew. That's very casual game. I'm more into hardcore platformers, as you can see from this tonight. Zach, you never said that you were into hardcore platformers, and you are not. You're just fucking lying. Shut the fuck up, bully. Are you watching me? I'm just rehearsing what you'll probably say and how I respond to it. Because that update the game. I'm not playing the game anymore. You're lagging on your duties. Oh god, I didn't. Oh, look at this. I didn't know this was the Diddy Kong quest. I must be on a pirate ship because the game is Diddy Kong Quest. Diddy Kong Quest. It's Diddy's Conquest. Horrible title, by the way. Too much work. Fine, fine, about time. About time. I'm gonna run an ad for Paper Tree. I had a really good mod, but I think he changed sides. I think he went to the other giant guy, which you'll probably do in no time either. I can't wait for that. Not the T. For you to get under his skin. And the paranoia. I don't mean his foreskin. He's in another... I've seen he's in another giant streamer server. I'm not gonna tell you, because I still want to torture you here. I may I joked about it before, like, it's good that he's doing it. It's good that I started a trend. Now I always have a hatchet. You know, like in Star Wars, the original one, which was released before I was born, by the way, before we start going there. They had this trash hatchet that went down, and it was sewerage there, and I'm like, that's why I'm pushing my unwanted tinies into, like, just, no, actually not pushing, just like throw them in there. His name is Gigantic Clyde, and he has streamed 8 days ago. He might stream again tomorrow, or tonight. Who knows? I sound so bothered by it. He's described as pure, a garbage chute with a like CHUTE. Yeah, that's what I meant. Shady. Now I would like to see you translate it in Shade Dutch. Of it all. Leaving that out of the plot. I actually don't know what it is in Dutch either. We don't have that shit here, thankfully. Yeah, go watch him. Go. Welcome to go. Free to go. I actually gave him a shout out, but he's not been streaming, guys. That's a good one. He's not been streaming. Right. I mean, I'm nothing against him, obviously. It's just saying you remain. I just like it. I just like fake. Before beef. I lose you, so you still get rid of those bits. Because you're gonna be on your way out now. You're on your way out, so I want those. I want those last couple of bits. You still owe me some taxes, some bullying taxes. You have a final check to pay. Good. Enjoy the following. Digital good background. Music. I believe. Enjoy the following BRB. And Kupo. Free Kupo cam. Bye, Zach. Bye, Kupo. Because that's it for today, guys. So you can see him. Hi guys, I was talking. But I'm muted because otherwise the sound from the box is going to create a loop effect. It's gonna get picked up by the mic. Feedback loop. I'm much nicer now. I'm much nicer now, everyone, than I was in this video. Maybe actually, no. It depends. If I'm by myself, I'm nice. To most people, I'm nice. People are being a bit of a smart aleck. Smart asslick. Rather than just an asslick. I may be a little feisty. Was a short-lived era though. Was a short-lived era. Usually I'm quite mellow. I've had like mellow, depressed, argumentative, pointlessly argumentative, for fun, you know, for comically argumentative. I think I'm kind of entering my clownish era now, because I need to make myself laugh more than ever. I think I've always been a bit clownish anyway, so that's no, the clown part is just part of the job, comes with the job description. So my little monkeys, if you enjoyed this shit, you want more Emmy-nominated monkey shit? Well, it's not actually nominated for anything. Well, maybe for the Cranky Kong seal of approval, because I really was doing my best Cranky Kong throughout. Oh, modern games don't have enemy names. Except for every modern game that has mob names over their head with an HP bar, but okay. Modern games don't have good soundtracks. I guess that's true. They just kind of have ambient soundtracks in a lot of cases. You know what doesn't have a good soundtrack? Fucking Breath of the Wild doesn't have one. Where's the sound? Where's the music? I'll argue that I don't remember any music from except from da-da-da, da-da-da. It's not really a banger, is it? That doesn't get me pumped. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that it's very minimalistic. It's not gonna be covered in 20 years time like the Song of Storms or something. I'm gonna blow anyone away. So that's all for me. I'm gonna mentally deflate, and then I have a class later on, so I'm just so glad I got this stream out. I just gave birth to this stream without fucking it up for a change. Finally, a timeline in which this stream survives. Hopefully, I will not delete it later because I'm pissed off or something with Twitch or whatever. But it was fun, guys. If you enjoy this shit, give a follow and come back sometime because God knows I need your support. I need your support emotionally. Do I though? I don't know. At this point, I think I've been so used lately to talking to myself that it's kind of become more the expectation, which ironically makes me feel better about it because I'm no longer like gonna put in so much effort and then we're gonna get all the engagement. Going no. I did just work out, by the way. You couldn't see it on camera, but I'm actually trying to become that like a bara crocodile myself. I was working out and listening in just in case and checking on the phone sometimes just in case someone was saying something. But that felt good. Wasn't a lot. Just made for 5 to 10 minutes, lifting some weights, just straining my arms a bit. I was lying back on a bench, a whole fucking workout bench, and I don't do much. I haven't done anything with it. So I did some improvising with 2 dumbbells. I tried to do bench presses, and it's a lot of balancing, but it works. I have to say I'm kind of proud that I did that. So without further ado, let's leave it at this. Right, let's not give people the idea I'm always streaming and I can just skip on it. It's gonna be streaming again within 5 minutes anyway. No. If I'm gonna game today, it's gonna be pre-recording for another time. maybe in the weekend. I'm gonna save up some pre-recordings and I'm gonna ejaculate them all over Twitch in the weekend. Like Saturday 8 p.m. or some shit. Because ironically, usually that time doesn't suit me. It's a great time usually to stream, I believe, but it doesn't normally suit me. But if I pre-record it, it might be good. So I'm gonna pre-com throughout the week and then ejaculate it on Saturday. That's basically what I'm saying. Thank you very much, everyone, for putting up with this. For putting up with this now. I believe this. I believe the quality is good. The quality is good. At least in my fantasy, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, look at the color of the curtain. Have you ever seen a curtain look any cozier and any more qualitatively exciting and qualitatively good? Right? It just, even the curtain is in its element. I'm telling you right now, this is the next big thing. This stream would have been the next big thing if it had been on pre-pandemic times when there weren't a million streamers. I'm just the right man at the wrong time. With curtains like fucking curtains like that in this light, so you can actually see their color for a change. How do you beat that? Look at this light perfectly illuminating me, giving me a warm skin tone. This doesn't matter, right? That's just a distraction. It's not about my body. I guess I could show my feet a little bit. Other than that, oh, let's not ruin the VOD. I'm trying to break the curse of this VOD. You know, not show things that should not be shown. That look at my hair. Also improved. Another improvement. My hair, the position of the Skull Kid. Skull Kid is competing. Skull Kid is competing. Skull Kid is here. It's all so much. It's all so perfect. It's all so perfect, guys. And nobody's here for it. Well, one person is, but that's probably me. Good. Keep coming back. It's only gonna get better. Actually, no, it's not gonna get better. It's gonna be good like this. I'm not gonna promise anything. It's gonna get better. If it does, it does. It's gonna stay good. And I think we shouldn't get too greedy. Should be glad that something stays good. Try to take it too far. It's gonna backfire. Right, see you next time. Probably not tonight. Probably won't stream again today. But we'll see. It's a long week. It's a long week ahead. And I'm not sure what my plans are. So, at the very least, I plan to stream in the